Hey guys, it's Professor Denton live from Tallahassee, Florida, Generations Church. Listen, I'm back home visiting some family. My mother-in-law's still in the hospital, not doing well, so we're kind of back and forth. With the building closing, I made plans to stay here Monday and support my family, but then we got the email, the building's back open. So what do we do for our class? Let me help you guys out with what we need to do for developmental math. First off, chapters 1 through 3. These are open and available online for you to complete. They're open, available. No password for chapters 1, 2, and 3. They're open, ready to go. Remember, take your pre-test. If you make 80% or more on the pre-test, you are done with that chapter, move to the next chapter. If you make below 80%, then you would move on to the homework for that chapter. Once you complete the homework, then you would take the post-test. Most of you are familiar with this. You've already gone through 1 or 2 chapters. So again, chapters 1 through 3, open and available for anybody to work on at any time. And then we'll wrap this up once we get back into class. Chapters 7 and 8. I'm only opening those if you email me and let me know. And what I will check is to make sure you are done with 1, 2, and 3. If you're not done with 1, 2, and 3, that's where you need to focus your time and where you need to put your attention is chapters 1, 2, and 3. But some of you actually have moved on with 7 and 8. I taught 7 and I taught 8 in class. So a lot of you said, hey, you taught me, I'm ready to go, and I want to move forward. Same thing. Pre-test, 80 or above, you're done with that chapter. If not, complete the homework, take the post-test. Let me know. I've had about 6 or 7 students email me. What I do is I just make up a password right there in the moment that's different than for everybody, and it's only your password for that particular chapter. And then it kind of locks you out after 1 attempt of that test. Okay? So that's what chapters 7 and 8. Only if you're ready and you want to email me if you're finished. And about 4 or 5 of you have already done that. Some of you are completed here. Now, how do we address chapters 9 and 10? What I've actually had to do for some of my other classes is do a video lesson. I'm not necessarily able to do that for our class simply because we're not all in the same spot. Some of you are ready for chapter 9. Some of you are almost done with chapter 8. A couple of you are still in chapter 2. So everybody's in a different spot, and that's kind of what our class really is designed to do, is to be a self-paced math course to kind of give you those basic skills to propel you to the next class. So this is what I plan to do. I have lessons prepared. When I get back into class Wednesday, we'll kind of figure out how to move forward and what to do on Wednesday. But I have a teaching lesson for chapter 9 that I may do on Wednesday in the second half of the lesson, and then allow you guys in class Friday to do the pre-test for chapter 9, those of you that are ready for this. So again, chapters 9 and 10, those tests really need to be done in the lab, in the presence of the professor. Most of the tests are supposed to be done that way, but because the building was closed, I want to make sure you guys had stuff to work on. I wanted you to make progress during this time. Okay, so chapters 1 through 3, I made those open. But chapters 9 and 10, we really need to test in class in front of me. So this is my plan. Those of you that are ready, I'll teach chapter 9 Wednesday. We will pre-test chapter 9 on Friday. That will give you the weekend. If you pass 80% or above, I would just sit tight and hang out until I get to chapter 10 the next week. And you'll be out of here in just a few days. If you don't do well on chapter 9, what that does is it unlocks your homework for you and allows you to move on your homework through the weekend if you continue to want to make progress. Okay? And then next week, I will teach chapter 10. Sometime next week, probably February the 8th, the 10th, or the 12th. And then what that'll do is that'll give us a good week there to get some work done. And then we have President's Day coming up, February the 15th, where there are no classes. Okay? So again, 30-second recap. Chapters 1, 2, and 3, open, available. Work on them right now. Get them done as fast as you can. A lot of you have already done that. Chapters 7 and 8, only open if you email me and you're done with 1, 2, and 3. Once I get back into class Wednesday, that will go no more, and we'll just work on things in class each day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock. Okay? Chapter 9 and 10, hang tight if you're ready for 9 and 10. About 4 or 5 of you are already ready for chapters 9 and 10. Just hang tight for me. When we get back into class, I'll teach those chapters, get you guys on that test, and get you on your way. Again, thanks for allowing me to do this. This video is in lieu of Monday's class, so there is no class on Monday. So I will see you guys. My plan is to see you on campus Wednesday, February the 3rd. 8 o'clock sharp in the lab upstairs. God bless you guys. Thank you for allowing me to do this, and I appreciate your support and your prayers as our family walks this journey out. Thank you.